Swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next offering down in the dirt. And that one missing low. Towards first. And he grabs it in foul ground. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Welcome back. And our starting pitcher here today, Madison Bumgarner. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
And now, Tommy Edman. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Mad Bum deals.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
That's off the mark, and it's 3-2.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanic.
And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
This is Dylan Carlson. Kicks and deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Here comes Edman around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And a pitch. And another ball. No secret, Mad Bum is a country boy born in Hudson, North Carolina. He loves rodeo competitions and roping events. Here's a good nugget. He's even competed in official events under the name Mason Saunders. The 2-1. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Carlson rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 2-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He's set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-1 now. And that's a little bit high.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. And that's going to get into the corner. Oh, the throw is wild. Not in time. He's safe as 2 runs score on the play.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now here is Jordan Walker.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
The 2-1. That one pushed foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Kicks and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
In the air, left side. Gurriel has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags for home. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Back here at Busch Stadium. Second inning set to go. And now it's Christian Walker. The wind of the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Hard hit right side. To first, 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And a pitch. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 2-1. And there's a ball. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some book, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Out to short, and it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Alec Thomas now. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That's towards center. Edman sprinting for this one. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside. Gurriel at second. Smith on at first with 2 down. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That's to third. Arenado sends it to first, and that'll do it. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And welcome back. Leading off, Taylor Motter.
The second baseman, Taylor Motter.
Next one off the plate inside, and it's 2-1. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. And the leadoff man aboard.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Here's Andrew Kisner.
Come on, Andy.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Let's go, St. Louis. Come on, St. Louis.
Got him swinging.
Now batting,
Tommy Edman at the plate. Doubled in his first AB. And here it comes. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And they get Edman for the out. And there are 2 down.
the center fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Dylan Carlson. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. California kid, played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. That to right. And that's a fair ball. 1 run is in. The throw is wild and it gets away. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Madison Bumgarner will depart, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Trey Jamison.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Here's Nolan Arenado. The walk and a run scored his first time.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
3-1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Doubled his first time up.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Two now. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. So 2 runs in the inning, 3 hits, an error, but 2 are left stranded. We play 2 full. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Diamondbacks nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Jose Herrera.
Jose Herrera.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one is in for a strike. He goes down looking.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him. 2 outs, base is empty. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Diamondbacks nothing. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and now here's the speed threat, outfielder Tyler O'Neill. The 1-1. And there's the strike.
You know, these Cards putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook. I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
The wind of the pitch. That one drifts inside. Struck him out looking.
The right fielder, number 18.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. He's 0 for 1.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
The wind and the pitch. And down on strikes. And 2 away now. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty delivers. Caught him looking for the K. Redbirds down quietly, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll.
And now the lefty. And a good eye there. The 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
You know, these D-backs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. This looks like extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
All over that one right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's 0 for 1. And a pitch. And a base hit up the middle.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So a man aboard, and now it's going to be Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He reached out a walk his first time. The pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Edman. On to Goldschmidt. That's 2.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Left-hand batter waits. Right side. And it goes just foul. Goes down looking. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Diamondbacks 1. Ready to go, bottom four. And now the Cardinals catcher, Andrew Kisner.
Andrew Kisner.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch is popped up. Rojas settles under it. And there's one away.
Now back, the shortstop, Tommy.
So the batting order turns over. And here comes Tommy Edman. 1 for 2. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Marte hustling after it. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Next to hit, Dylan Carlson.
Whoa, that's down.
Next pitch is downstairs. Now move to first. Back in safe, really close. At the belt and fires. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. He's safe.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Edman, the runner at second with one away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Strike in there. And the throw out at third.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
And a payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Hit well. Right field, way back and gone. He circles the bases. His first homer of the year. And they add a run. It's 7-1.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the flush shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
2 outs, nobody on. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's 7-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in St. Louis, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Alec Thomas. Hit on the ground to the right side. Now it hits him in the chest.
The bat.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First time up, he grounded to third. Next offering misses. 2-1.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 2-1. Top of the zone for a called strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
And a 1-1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground. Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. To third, tag, got him.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. A bang-bang play. Had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
And the batter now, Josh Rojas. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. And he deals. On the ground to short. They take the force out. That's the third out. One left for the Diamondbacks. They're down 7-1. Back here at the ballpark, and now Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman.
When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Out to short, and it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Man at first. Here's the Cardinal DH. Wilson Contreras. Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Bounce to the left side. Stops it on a slide. Quick feed to second for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that one fouled off. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. The 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And down on strikes he goes. That's his second strikeout. So 1 left for the Cardinals, and they're on top 7-1. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Kicks and deals. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. They get the out on Marte.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
This is Corbin Carroll. This guy has turned into a beast. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next one in the dirt. Movement in the bullpen. Jack Flaherty appears to be getting loose. The pitch. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
The pitch. And fouled off. And a 1-2. And a curve is down and in. To third, Arenado. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Offense held in check there. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Diamondbacks 1. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Taylor Motter. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. 1-2. Next offering is outside. Swing and a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
So, man aboard, Andrew Kisner. Next up for the Cardinals. 2-2 on the way. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Here's a 2-2. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Nope, he held back. Righty to the plate. Lined into right. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Digging in, Tommy Edman kicks and fires. Shoots a line drive single into right center. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered here in this one. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runners stay put and the count moves to 2-1. Bases juiced, no outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
2-2 now. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One down.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Here's a 1-1. That one missed. One out, bases full. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. And here it comes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, number 30.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
If they don't pick up at least one run here, this will be a very disappointing inning. When you load the bases with nobody out, you've got to get at least one run. You're thinking 2 to 3, so they need a big hit right here.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Motter at third. Kisner over at second. Edman at first. 2 out of the inning. Arenado checks his swing. Now an appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jack Flaherty.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Here's Gurriel. Check swing, but he went too far. And a count 1-2. And down on strikes goes Gurriel. And there's one down.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in. So you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball. But either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Next offering upstairs. One down, base is empty.
3 balls, 1 strike.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neill drifts towards it. And there's 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And strike 2. Right-handed reliever. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Back here at Busch Stadium. And now the DH, Wilson Contreras. To kick the 3-2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Smith makes the play, and there's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Tyler O'Neill. Next up for the Cardinals. Righty delivers.
Nope. 2 balls. 1
Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Miguel Castro up and throwing for manager Torey Lovello. Mantiply getting cranked up as well. And a pitch. Next
Ball
offering
3.
misses down and away. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Into center. Thomas gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
now batting, right fielder,
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. And now the count is even.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Here's the 2-2. Way high.
Count is full.
Three, 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a slow roller. The throw to first, and that'll do it. Ready to begin the 8th at the plate. Geraldo Perdomo.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Next pitch is outside. 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 2-2. Stays alive. And now it's 3-2. To the right side. Oh, he gloves it to first. And very nicely done for the out.
the batter, the catcher,
Jose Herrera getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And that one almost got him. In the air to left center. O'Neill drifts towards it. Makes the catch. 2 down.
the third baseman, number 4, Josh.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Now up next for Arizona, Josh Rojas. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. And a ball evens the count. And now it's filled up. Ketel Marte on deck for Arizona. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Diamondbacks 1. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Taylor Motter.
The second baseman, Taylor Motter.
2-1 now. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down.
Now batting, catcher,
Andrew Kisner next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 3. And a pitch. That
Ball
misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the pitch. Off the plate, and that's ball 3. And he deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. At the belt and fires. And he walked him.
Outside, ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Kisner, the base runner at first with 1 out. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered in this game. Two. And that just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas sizing it up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. Back here in St. Louis, we go to the 9th. Here's Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
The wind and the pitch. That one's in there. That is strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
That misses, and it's 2-1. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes. 2 out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Diamondbacks down to their final out. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. The wind to kick the pitch. And that's down and away.
2-1.
Is just 1 strike away. Good eye right there. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. waits on deck. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Relay throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. Runner leads away at second. And now 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.